Alright guys, so welcome back to Call of Duty. Now this video is similar to the one I did with the PKM, but a little bit different. So the reason I'm doing this video is because one, I have a game where I popped off, but two, I was having trouble. So I'm using the 725 and only exclusively the 725, and you'll see that in this match. Purely because I'm trying to get the gold camo for it. I'm literally grinding for camos right now. I don't usually do that. I'm not one to do that, but there's certain weapons, 5 specifically, that I want the gold camos for. The 725, the M4, the PKM, and the MP5, and the HDR sniper. I want those 5 gold camos. I don't really care for the Platinum or Damascus. I'm not that kind of Call of Duty player, but I do want those gold ones. So I was having trouble with the long shot kills. As you can see right there, I just got one. But I was having trouble with the long shot kills with the 725 because it was nerfed. 3 different times it was nerfed, and every time it was nerfed, the range was reduced a little bit, I think. So it was a lot harder to get longer, like long shot kills with the 725. So I went into the GUNSMITH and I went, you know what? I'm gonna put every attachment I can that just increases the range of the 725, because that's all I need right now is long shots and double kills. But the double kills are easy. So the long shots, I was like, I'm gonna focus on long shots. So I literally went into the GUNSMITH, put every attachment I could that would increase range, and the result was ridiculous. Basically it unnerfs the 725 back to the kind of range and damage it did before. That was a ridiculous headshot. I was still, like, right here, I'm still kind of testing the kind of range it has, because I didn't know. After all the attachments were added to it, how much range would actually be added to the gun. And then this game, as the last one I did of this of Call of Duty, I start a little bit slow and then I pop off at the end. And I get a chopper gunner, spoilers, and I get to actually use it this time, unlike the last time where the game ended before I just used it. I tried to throw the Molotov out and it hit the stupid car frame and I couldn't get it out. So right here, I know I'm playing kind of like a little douche, but I'm trying to get long shots. So I'm just trying to get anywhere that has like longer line of sight where I can sit and just long shot and try to get as many long shots as possible. Because the double kills, once I get long shots, I can literally revert the class. I probably won't, to be honest, because it just shreds at any rate, even if I'm not ADS. So I might just keep it like my shotgun class like this from now on. I get another long shot here. This doesn't seem like that far a shot, but the fact that I'm able to two-shot that guy compared to how it was before, where if I didn't have these attachments, if I had the other class I usually run with it, which is more about speed and running, that would have taken 4 shots. But because I have the attachments that I have on it, that took 2. Yeah, I got killed by... Every time there's a cruise missile, it always hits me. Every single time. They always aim at me. Even if I'm completely separated from my team, there's 5 of them clustered together, and I'm by myself, they still kill me. It's annoying. That would have taken 4 shots to kill that guy. 3 or 4 shots. But because I have this class, it took 2. And you'll see some of them where it takes 1 shot to kill some guys that are kind of far away, and some that are 2. And you can rapid fire it. I was going more for accuracy at first, but once I realized you could rapid fire it, I rapid fired it, and it's very effective. So yeah, I've been grinding for camos. That's basically what I've been doing. The reason this doesn't have a recording of me just speaking, me like talking during the match, is because I'm literally just grinding for camos, so I'm just focused on that and not really recording. But this game, the way that the shotgun performed this game was too much for me not to post it, because if you guys are having trouble with long shots, if you guys are having trouble getting the gold camo for the 725 because of long shots, now that it's been nerfed 3 times. This was, see, like right there, I killed him before I even ADS. I didn't ADS the first shot, and then I went to ADS the second shot, and he died on the first shot. This is the class that I highly, highly, highly recommend. The reason I didn't repeat this guy, by the way, is because I was also right here. This was this match, I got the camo for the getting 3 kills consecutively without dying with the weapon. I had 2 at this point, so I didn't want to peek that guy because I didn't know if I could get him first. I wasn't sure with the range. I needed 1 more, so I'm hoping this guy comes. He does. Now he dies. Now I'll go back up and peek him again. Now that I've basically reset it. At the end of this, I'll show you guys what I have on it. I don't know what this guy was doing. At the end of this of the game, I'll show you guys what I have on my actual shotgun, the attachments that I put on it, in case you guys are having trouble and you guys want to try it out. I really wanted this guy to freaking peek me, bro. I kept seeing his gun, and I knew that if I hit him, he was just gonna hide. So I was trying to, like, right there, I took a shot. But like, I wanted him to peek me. Oh, I think he dies right here too. Yeah, I couldn't even get the second shot off because my teammate got in there and killed him. But look at that. Look at that. That was a one shot, by the way, on that guy. That I just hit. I hear this guy coming from my left now. I'm waiting for him to come. He stuns me, but he takes so long that I am able to see him and kill him. How mad do you think he was? Very. And then there's a second guy coming. I can hear him too. There he is. Like it shreds. I was having so much trouble with this gun before because I would get this double kill right here. Nice. I would get so many hit markers on shots just like that one, and now with that I changed it, it's a one shot. So it's disgusting. Look at that. That was a one shot. Again, I was gonna ADS. I didn't even have to. I just hip fired him. I think I get killed from behind here. I tried to get around this corner. I just couldn't do it. But now I have a VTOL and I have a chopper gunner. I don't like calling them in at the same time, so I usually call in my VTOL, and then once my VTOL leaves, I'll call him. I put it over mid here, and then once my VTOL's gone, then I call in the chopper gunner. So I don't like calling them at the same time. I feel like they steal kills from each other, so I don't really feel like doing that. I hit that guy even though he was already dead. That's specific. I'm playing, by the way, I'm playing Shoot House 24/7. It's like the best thing for like to grind camos. That kill right there that I just got have been giving me the most trouble the entire time I've been trying to get these camos, because specifically the 725, because I would always go around that edge. There'd be somebody on that box, and I would hit him twice, 2 hit markers, no death, and then I would pop back up, hit him again, still no death. I hit him again, and then that 4th shot would kill them. And if I could get that 4th shot, I would get a long shot. But most times than not, I couldn't. I hit that guy once, and then the second shot missed. I'm so mad. If I hit him with that second one, I would have been a kill. Regardless. But yeah, I just realized that this gun, when you put these attachments on it, goes back to how it was when it was OP as hell at the beginning. Then everybody was like, that thing, how does it kill people at that range? I hit that guy once. That's a ridiculous kill that I just had there. I hit him twice and killed him from that range. I knew this guy was in here, but I think he died before I got in this room. Yeah, there's his dead ass body. I think I get a few more kills here. This guy's running through this door. I don't know what this guy was doing. That's dead. Now somebody else is gonna run in here. He had a tactical insertion. I didn't notice until too late. He spawned right behind me and killed me. I saw it as I was killing that guy, but by the time I went to react, he already had killed me, so nothing I can do about it. Now here comes a chopper gunner. In this map, chopper gunner is really, really good because it's a small map, so you can kind of see everybody. And there's only one place that has a roof, which is that one. I tried so hard, like, to get the freaking missiles in that room because I knew there was a whole bunch of them in there. Yeah, I just got a quad kill right there. They were all in there. But there's not a lot of places where they can hide from you. I didn't see that guy at the bottom left. I just noticed he was down there, right there on the flag. There it is. But yeah, the shotgun, the way it played in this match was much like it was at the beginning and in the alpha and in the beta when I played that. It's basically OP. It is, because it gives it range, and it doesn't matter if you ADS. So even if you have that sniper scope, you don't have to use it, right? Like, that sniper scope is just there to increase the range. But you can still, if you hip fire, it still gives you that same range. So it makes this gun back to what it was at the beginning. But like I said, I don't like using guns like this because it just doesn't feel fair. It feels cheap. And I like using, I'm a guy who likes to use a lot of different, I never pretty much get gold camos because I love just using every kind of weapon. I don't just stick to one weapon the whole time. I'll use shot, like I was sitting in the corner. I use shotguns, I use ARs, I use SMGs, I use snipers, I use rocket launch. I literally use every type of weapon. So I don't really get gold camos for a lot of my guns. I don't know what this guy was doing, and how he didn't notice I was right next to him. And like, by the way, I'm not overkilling with this right now, literally, because I'm going for camos for it. I'm only using it, I don't switch. I hit markered him there, that was annoying. But yeah, this gun is just, look, yep, that would have been 4 shots before, and now it's 2. But it's just, yeah, that guy's sitting in a corner too, by the way. Feels good. You get a lot of that in this game, by the way, people sitting in corners, but that's not the point. The point is that this gun is just, it's insane. Especially now that I have this class on it, it's like not fair at times. If that second shot hit, he would have died. I think I kill him anyway, or I get the assist on him. No, I got the kill right there. That was a hip fire, by the way. I ADS from the second shot. You can see I got 37. I think I had 14 deaths or something like that. But yeah, I mean, if you are having trouble with long shots, I got to play the game, by the way, as well. If you are having trouble with long shots, if you're having trouble getting the gold camo for this weapon because of the long shots, I highly recommend you use the class that I'm using, because the range that you get off the shotgun because of these attachments is ridiculous. You see I got a bunch of camos off it at one match. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys what I actually have on the shotgun, and so you can use it. Okay, so this is what I have on my 725. Now, again, this is if you're having trouble getting long shots with the 725 for the gold camo. If you don't have it yet, like me, because I used it when it was overpowered a little bit, but I don't like using guns that are super OP like that much, so I try not to use it. I only use it if I see that the other team is just basically only using 725s, because then I just have no choice. But I try not to use it, so I don't have all the camo unlocked yet. I almost do now, because I've been grinding for it, which is the only reason I'm using it now, because I want to get the gold camo. So if you're having trouble with the long shots, this is the best class, in my opinion, to counter it. And this almost unnerfs it a little bit, because it's been nerfed 3 times, but this almost completely unnerfs it, because the range you get out of it is just insane. The only thing you would lose on in this class is a little bit of mobility, so you won't be as fast, and you also lose the ADS speed. But with the shotgun, you don't really ADS. I didn't mind dropping the ADS speed a little bit, because I'm pretty much just gonna be hip firing the whole time. I don't feel like you really need to ADS with the shotgun. So I have the choke on it, because that increases the damage and the range as well, for tighter pellet spread, and the aiming down sight is reduced, like I said. I have the Tempest 32-inch barrel, competition barrel. The damage range is increased more, the tighter pellet spread again. You lose a little movement speed, a little aim down sight speed. I have the 1 megawatt laser. I thought about doing the 5 megawatt, but that's visible, so I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna stick to the 1 megawatt. I have this for the sprint to fire speed, just so that when I'm sprinting and I want to immediately shoot, I can do that. I have the Brownlee 32mm scope on it, which is basically a sniper scope, but it increases the range of it. And obviously your ADS speed drops a little bit. I don't have a stock on it. I used to run this with a stock, but I don't run this with a stock, just because using this, I found this by accident, just trying to say, okay, what can I do to increase the range as much as possible, because I need long shots. And then I have Full Metal Jacket, FMJ, which obviously increases bullet penetration against equipment and kill streaks, and also it increases the damage. There really isn't one that'll increase the range of it. The sleight of hand increases the fire rate, but like I don't really feel like that's necessary, so that's why I have FMJ equipped, and I have nothing else, literally nothing else equipped. This thing, as you saw in the previous game, destroys, and the range you can get out of it with these attachments is insane. So if you were having trouble with the long shots with the 725, now that's been nerfed a few times, this is a very, very good way, 3 times to be specific, to unnerf it. So if you guys are interested in that, give it a try, but please don't be one of those people that just uses this non-stop as just like a try-hard sweaty little douche. Alright, if you're gonna run something like this, at least be a troll, you know, meme it, right? Like don't just be like a little sweaty like jerk that just runs around with a 725 the whole entire time. The only reason I'm even using it is to get the gold camo, which I am almost there. I only need a few more double kills, and I need a few more long shots, which is why I did this class, because I was having trouble with that. I literally had, before that game, I had 12 long shots or 13 long shots. I almost doubled that in that one game alone after I switched to this class. So you can see that this class really helps with that situation. So I really highly recommend that you try it if you're having trouble with the headshot. I mean, with the long shots with the 725. But please don't be one of those people that just runs around with the 725 the entire time, because that is unbelievably annoying. And yeah, just don't be that person. But I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.